Hi, welcome to episode 30 of Let's Play The Sims 3 World Adventures. Kevin got home, everything was fine, we just went straight to bed. Forgot that I had left Lucretia over at the spa sleeping on the bed, so brought her home. Basically, they just got up and I'm going to send Kevin over to actually go to the consignment store and so he can sell some of the things that's in his inventory. Both of them have an issue with their social, so she's calling her boss, and he's got to call Samir, from Egypt. So other than that, they really have nothing else to do today. What she's wearing for her pregnancy clothes on her every day is pretty funny. But she's off work. She got paid overnight, so she's fine. And we're going to go ahead and let Kevin... I think the closest one to us is actually the Elixir consignment store. That's not that way. I don't think it's that way. I always go the wrong way. Okay, it's over here. So we're going to send him over here, and actually, you know what? They can both go together. What am I doing? For some reason it started to go right back to her. Maybe I hit something wrong. Okay. Anyway, I figured they can both go together, and then they can go do something afterwards. I don't think she'll have the baby today. I think it will be at least one more day, because she just found out the night before we left that she was pregnant. So I think we're okay on that. He just wants to have his first child. She's wanting to have a boy. You want to play a game with your boss? Okay. No, you're not going to learn to sign. What is she doing? Is she doing anything at all? No, she's just standing there. Does she need... Oh, that's right. She's childish, isn't she? Yeah, we picked really well, didn't we? What is she going to do? Play with the mirror? Oh, gosh. Oh, it's so tempting to just pop her back into Create a Sim, but we're not going to do that. Come on, Kevin, get off the phone. Alright. And I guess we're at 9,000. See that? I just think it's hysterical that that's her pregnancy clothes here in Sunlit Tides. I mean, I can't really see it, but that's okay. We have 9,000 simoleons, and so hopefully after we sell some things, we'll do a lot better. You can automatically sell them out of your inventory at any time, but the thing is, if you go to the consignment store, you can make a lot more money. You don't get the money immediately, but you'll get it usually that same afternoon or maybe even the next day. We're in no rush because we've got plenty of money to travel on. I brought a few things home. I need to go into his inventory and check when we get back. I did pull out the snake charming basket, and he hasn't even touched it yet. Before we left, I was having him read a few of the books. He read the recipes for one of the items from, I can't remember which one he read, but it was from one of the items from Egypt. So he was almost finished with the second one, and then it booted us out. Alright, this is the Elixir consignment store that comes with Supernatural, but I've tried the other one before. Wait a minute. And it just doesn't seem to work. He can sell some things, but not everything. Where are you going? Oh, I don't know what she's going to do. Kevin, just go over there. I already gave you something to do. Now, this llama station right here, it doesn't actually connect anywhere, so they can get in it, but I don't think they can go anywhere.
Barso misvadulaka. Imza wamasabalu. Lagoon?
Okay, come on.
Nerve.
Alright, let's see what we can sell. I don't want to buy anything here. Why don't we just sell... Let's sell all of them. This was the fish that he was selling, that he actually got. Okay. I didn't know we had mandrake seeds. Alright, let's just sell these. Sell the fish. We're not going to do anything with the fish. Okay. I'm going to keep the seeds in case they decide to start gardening, which I know she needs to, because that's her job. We could always keep this fish for fertilizer, but that's okay. Quartz, I'm going to hold on to that. Alright. So not everything is going to get sold. Yeah, you can see we fished for quite a while, so I had quite a bit of fish before we left China. But it's just wasting up space in our inventory, so I figured might as well go ahead and get rid of it. And yeah, you can sell it, but we'll make a lot more money out of this. Alright. I did this when I was playing in Bridgeport, and I actually ended up with so much extra money we were able to build or buy one of the biggest houses in the town, so you never know what you're going to get. Alright, let's sell the nectar, because we're going to actually learn, once we get to France, we're going to learn how to make our own. It won't be as good as this, but trust me, when you get to France, you're going to get so much nectar, it's not even funny. Alright, this emerald cut, ruby, yeah, copper ingot, all this stuff, we could probably use it in some of our adventures, but most of it we don't need. Alright. I'm just kind of get an idea of what we've got. It doesn't give you a running total. I wish it did. But, man, there's a lot more than I thought. We're going to keep the supernatural potions, but get rid of everything else. If it's already cut as a gem, you might as well get rid of it. If it's not, then you need to send it off and have it cut. Or you can actually cut it right here at this shop. Okay, the dragonfish. I think that was the most expensive fish that you can get from China. I probably should have kept that. That's alright. Anything that it asks for, we can actually get more of it. Mooncut quartz. Yes, we want to get rid of all this. At least I'm thinking that it's a good idea to get rid of it, but it's just having all this in your inventory just too much. Alright. If it's already cut, we can't use it anywhere. Yeah, you can use it in a couple of the tombs, but I'm going to keep a couple of things that I know we need. Okay. Yeah, some of these necklaces, the bottles of wine, it looks like we could get decent money for it now, but once we actually sell them, we do a lot better. Okay. Normally when I'm playing this on my own, I do this after every single trip. I just come over and I empty out this as much as I can, because otherwise you spend all this time going through this. Okay, the mercury. Yeah, I could probably hold on to some of it. We're getting closer. Okay. Man. Now you can keep all this. You can buy the racks for it or buy the display cases and you can display it. Then you have to build something. Oh, I didn't want that. I'm going to sell the... where is it? Oh, it's nice. It puts it all alphabetically here, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. There it is. I don't want to sell the witch's brew in case we ever want to use it. That pink diamond is worth 6,000 simoleons. Okay, we're going to go ahead and consign all of these. And that's all we're going to do here. Okay. Thanks for giving us your items to sell. I'll let you know if someone buys them. That's great. Okay, they've had their food. They're good. Where can we take them? Let's take them right over. No, you're not going to work out. Let's go ahead and visit the arcade. I think we went there at one of our previous ones. Not going to go back to the disco. That was an absolute disaster, but maybe we'll do it later. But of course, once the baby comes, they won't really have time to go out too much because the baby takes so much energy and so much effort. Okay, as far as age, let's see. We're still on... Oh no, I'm sorry, never mind. I forgot we changed the game. Yeah, I was going to say, we can't be on this day 3 of week 1. Alright, I did not go in and put a diving board. I should have. But since that's been added, I meant to go in and start putting some stuff in. Let's see, is he having... Yeah, they just need to raise up their fun a little bit. So let's just go ahead and have him play Ace Has Gone Wild. She needs to have some fun too. Now, this Regency Arcade came with a premium content item, and I didn't put it in. I had put it in the other one. It was the gumball machine. I very rarely ever use it. Oh, he has to wait for her. Where is she? Oh my gosh. Alright. This is when they should have driven. Come on, let's speed her up. She is slow. If you're pregnant or elderly, you are very slow. Does it have a computer over here? No, that would have been nice. They could have come over here to use the computer, but it's not actually a desk. Okay, so this will get their fun level up. Upstairs it's basically more of the same. They've got a nice little sitting area here, and you've got more machines up here. What I've done in the past is I've actually turned this one upstairs into the adult playground, so I would put the casino items in. That way I didn't have to put down the full casino. But it just depends on the game, and I figure we're not really using the casino anymore since now he's able to afford everything, so this is fine. The pool has a see-through window so you can watch him swimming from inside, and of course it's got the nice little fire pit at night, which is good. It does have a bar, and of course not the best of views because of all the trees, but it's actually not bad. You can see through it. But that's really the main parts of it. Over here on the side there's a children's area, so when we have our first kids, and I don't know if we're having 1, 2, 3, who knows, then we can come over here. What I normally do is I actually take out, I don't think I take anything out, I think I just put in the basketball hoop right here, not the court, but the machine. I put one of them here, and it just gives them something else to do. Alright, is she done? Oh no, she's not done. Alright, so while they're playing, there's also a little bar over here, and I think back behind, yeah, the bathrooms are over here. That's really it. She's going to need the bathroom soon. Not real soon. She should have taken a shower before he leaves. They use the bathroom, and then we will take them out somewhere else and see what else we can do in town. So these are the only 2 things I've added here. Of course, we've been to the casino, and then that's the Katy Perry's Cake Pleasure Dome. Again, I just use it just because I paid the money for it. I might as well use it. I just want to check and see if somebody actually came into this consignment store, because they didn't come earlier, but I saw some cars down there, so maybe. Yep, there's now a person working here, and we could have tried this one, but you can see it's not bad. It's actually more pets oriented, but I like the outside to fit in this town more than the other one, so it just looks a lot better. Alright. Other than that, this is where we actually met Lucretia. That was her job at the hideaway, and then that's the other hot spot. I don't think I did anything to those. There's a few parks in the bookstore. There's a science lab. That's where, I thought that's where she worked. No, I think she's culinary now, isn't she? I can't remember what her job was. A lot of parks here. The biggest park is the one where they're going to have the festival on. So I think what we ought to do is, let's go over here to the Lagoon pool, and we haven't been there yet. Okay, who's calling? She's not working, she's pregnant. She's on maternity leave. I don't get that. Maybe it's just because we swapped out of the other town and it just still hasn't registered, but she doesn't work for a while. Hopefully it's not affecting her job. I hope she's only at level 1, so it's not really going to hurt her. Alright, Kevin. He is very happy. She's happy. He's happy. I think you can throw a party and have a party here, and then that way you don't have to worry about entertaining the people as much because there's so much there for them to do. There's one place I tried having a party and it wouldn't let you do it. I can't remember. I think it was at the, I think when we did the wedding, you couldn't have the wedding there, which was odd. Maybe that was just a glitch. I don't know. Bailing and Sarah Wahim. We don't know anybody in this town. She basically knows her boss. He knows this one guy who I think he was paparazzi now. So, pretty sad they don't know anybody. Alright, you guys are going to the pool. Oh, and it's going to take her forever, but at least we can drive. We'll follow her, because he's already out there waiting. I love when it just sends him out the back door. Okay, let's speed you up, because even on fast speed, you take forever. It's okay, we're not mad. I wonder if she can swim in the ocean when she's pregnant, I would think. Let me see. That's him. Yeah, she can swim. Okay. I know when they're pregnant, there's some things they can and cannot do. Yeah, unless you start adding in any of the either Showtime venues or the late night venues, there's really just not a whole lot to do in these towns. So you kind of have to start tailoring them. But since this Let's Play was all about world adventures, I really didn't concentrate on doing too much in the town. It wasn't really my intention to do much of a story beyond just going through the tombs. Oh, that was nice. We need to go back there and look at that sometime. Okay, we sold something. It went too fast. Alright, we made 28,841 simoleons, and that was just for a few of the things. That was not bad at all. So we're up to 37,000 simoleons. It always happens right at 5 o'clock, so if you can hold off and not sell it through your inventory, you'll do a lot better, trust me. Like I said, I wish they would have given us a running total, then I would have been able to tell you for sure what the difference was. But I've done it before with individual items, and it's just such a huge difference. Alright, now this pool, it's nice, but they're very different. There's so many pools in this area, but I like these. Let's go ahead and come on up here. She can swim. He can swim. Let's see. There's just a sitting area there. Let's see, they do have bathrooms. I wonder if they have a place where they can cook or anything at all. Because I know they've got the picnic table over here. But normally they have a grill or something. I don't see it. No, but they're right there. This is the lagoon side. Alright, what are you going to dress in because you are pregnant? Okay, that's not bad. So there's really not a whole lot over here at the pool either, so I was kind of expecting them to have something. Maybe it's on this side. No, it doesn't look like it. There's really nothing for them to do at the pool, but you could throw a party here. Alright. Why don't you guys ask to pose? Oh, okay, because he's got the camera, that's why. Yeah, the photography skill is something I usually don't do. Oh, she's in the way. Or she's too far away. Let's see if she can do something. Is she stuck? No, she's not stuck. Alright. She can't really do anything. Alright, hold the breath contest. It'll be nice in seasons when they have a raft that they can float on. Hopefully they'll have some other things too, but with the diving board it would have made a huge difference, but if I try to put one in now it's going to knock them back home. So I figure we won't do that yet. Okay, she wants to go to Egypt. Well, with a baby, you can't travel till they're a child anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. Not a whole lot going on in Sunlit Tides, but they're hungry, so let's see. What's the closest restaurant we can take them to? It's the diner. Let's go ahead and eat here with your date. And then that's the spa, the day spa. There's another pool, but this is the festival lot over here. I think we saw it. I think that's where he proposed, or at least that's where they went on one of their dates. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I mean, I know it's got this big area, but I guess everything will get replaced. Well, if it'll load up. But I guess everything in here will be gone, and then everything's going to be inside. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see it. Alright, Kevin, let's go back and find where you are. I'm sure she's still trying to make her way out of the pool. Poor thing. No, she's still in the pool. Come on, Lucretia, get up. We're waiting on her. Alright, she's still swimming. No, stop your swimming. Let's go. You're just going to sit there and starve to death? I don't think so. Oh, she's waiting on him to get out of the way. Okay. You know, this right here reminds me of that Polynesian resort out at Disney. I don't know, just something about the railings and the wood look, everything there. I mean, I know it was all designed based on the whole Polynesian style, but still, it just looks very similar to it. Just parts of it. That would have been something nice they could have added if you could have a luau. Okay, yeah, following the leader, that's fine. Some of these places where they have to run to, it's just bizarre. Alright, he has 5 more hours until he can travel back to Egypt, which is great. We still didn't finish up that one adventure. So we're still working on the opening adventure, which to me that's just crazy. Alright, so she just got paid $150, hasn't even set foot in her job yet, and they keep paying her. Has she gotten out of the pool? Yeah, she has. I would like for her to go ahead and have the baby. Which means I gotta start thinking about a name for the baby. Oh man, that's one of the hardest things for me to do. Picking names. I don't remember if we specifically tried for a certain gender or not. I couldn't even remember if she was pregnant. Alright, horses everywhere. That's why I really need to start thinking about that before I start the game. I need to make sure that I check off. I don't think really horses look right over here. And we are going to get her a better car. Alright. We could eat outside. Let's see if it gives us that. No, I think this is the diner. You can't eat outside. You can just sit here. It's only at the actual restaurant. Alright, who's blocking our way? Is that the old lady that gave us a bad tattoo? No. Yeah, I haven't forgotten that lady. Okay, so they're going to eat, and then they're both exhausted. They really didn't get a whole lot done, but you know what? Made 28,000 simoleons, so I guess that really can't be too bad of a day. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Oh, you know what? I know what we'll do. We'll go back home, and we will set off at least one of the fireworks. We haven't done that yet. He needs to analyze these Chinese relics. I took out all the relics that were the ones that we wanted to save, and I put those in the trunk, or the chest. Eventually I'm going to get in here and I'm going to start building some nightclubs or something, because there needs to be some activity in this town, something for them to go do besides just going into rabbit holes. Otherwise it gets pretty dull. Except with the festivals coming, that ought to give us something to go and do every day. Oh wait, who is that? Is that Pearl? Yeah. My first game in Sunlit Tides, that's who he actually ended up marrying. She had a nice house. Alright, come on. Oh, you're gonna leave her? That's just wrong. Okay. Well, at least you're not too far from the house. Did we just have a pool across the street, or is that somebody's house? No, that's a public pool. We could have gone there. Let's just look at it while he goes inside. He can take care of himself. Okay, it's not bad. I just need to go in here, put some diving boards in, do something. That'll be easy. Take the kid over, and no big deal. You're not working out. You're tired. At least you said you were tired. Alright, let's go over here. I wonder, how is the relationship. Have you guys even spoken to each other? Well, apparently you have, because it's full. Alright, she can go to sleep. He can go to sleep. I could have rolled him back with the... Oh wait, no. I wanted to set off fireworks. That's what I want to do. So don't sleep. Don't go to sleep, Lucretia. You got plenty of time to sleep tomorrow. Let's open this up. Here's one of the fireworks. Let's see. Can we put it... We don't have much of a yard here, that's for sure. But we can put it there. Please don't catch fire. I've never set off fireworks, so I have no idea what to do except just launch it. Alright, you're going to go out here. Oh, you want to go to sleep? That's fine. You're pregnant, you're tired. Don't want to make you angry. Now apparently if you hit tab, you get rid of all the controls, and you can... Oops, hold on. Where are you, Kevin? Don't set it off yet. Don't set it off. Okay, lit it. I would like to see what it's going to look like. I have the hardest time with this because it's so sensitive. Let's just go up into map view and we'll watch them go off from there. That's the easy way. Let's see, it says watch fireworks. I'm watching. Okay, there it goes. Oh, that's nice. Does it do just one? Come on, do another one. No, that's it. We paid $75 for that? Okay. Not complaining, but I kind of expected a little bit more. If you want to get a better view of the fireworks, try going to map view. Well, that's what we did. So we figured it out. Oh, we need to cancel the newspaper too. Do that in the morning. And we need to clean up. Foul quality. Yeah, that's my fault. I didn't make you clean up. Alright, I'm going to let them sleep, and then when we get up, I'm going to probably send Kevin on back. I was kind of hoping to wait and see if maybe she was going to have the baby, but I don't think she's going to have it tonight. So if she doesn't have it, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. We will start up with episode 31, sending him back to Egypt because he's ready to go. And then this way, when he gets back, we'll finish up a few more of the adventures and see how far we can get. So thank you all for watching, and I'm sorry, was hoping that we'd have the baby today, but it'll be on our next trip back to Sunlit Tides. So I will see you all next time. Thanks again for watching. Bye. Okay, big tease. Sorry. She is having the baby. She's having it right now. So forget that. We are actually going to stay right here. Alright. Kevin, go ahead and react to her. Yeah, that's fine. And she's smelly. We didn't even get a chance to get her in the shower. Okay. Let's take her to the hospital. And I can't remember if it's... I can't remember if we tried for a boy or if we tried for a girl or if we just tried random. I have no idea. But we're about to find out. And then we're going to have to figure out names. I'm trying to think right now and I'm just coming up blank. Because there's a lot of names I use and I don't want to use them on this Let's Play unless, you know, it's going to be the character I want. Alright, the baby is coming. Make sure Lucretia is at home or in the hospital so she can have a safe and comfortable birth. Well, they put a hospital here for a reason. We're going to go use it. So, I don't know how far they are. Well, that'll be nice. Now we'll have a little baby. Okay. Hospital looks a little different from the other ones, but I like it. There's a place for them to go out and sit in the back. Of course, it's not like they ever come out and do that. I'm trying to think if there's any way for them to get in there besides going through the building. So I don't think they actually do use it. I think it's just decorative. Yeah, because they can't get in here. And they can't get out. So no, there's no use here. Alright. Okay, don't know if it's boy or girl. I don't really care. I don't know if we tried for anything in particular. They're going to have a baby at sunrise. That's nice. It's nice, pretty colors, but come on. Anytime. Just don't be twins. And please don't be triplets. I can't take that. I can't deal with that many at one time. I can barely deal with one. Alright, congratulations on a new baby boy. Pregnancy has its ups and downs, but Lucretia managed to make the best of it. The baby was born with the party animal and loves the outdoors traits. What would you like to name him? Alright. I like those traits. Let's call him Cameron. Cameron Marshall. Alright, let's see. Oh no! We did have two. Alright. Cameron and... let's see. Let's call him... Let's see. I have no idea. I'm just going to look around and see what names I see around here. Ben. Okay. Sorry. I know it's real creative, but I just looked at a random name. Now we got two. At least it's not three. Alright, the babies are born already in yellow because they are hungry. We got to go over here and make sure that we have some beds for them. I think they're going to go home automatically. At least I would hope, yeah. So while they're doing that, let's go over here, make sure that we get the baby room set up. And I will do that off... well, no, I don't have to do it off camera because I'm not going to do much for it right now. I'm just going to move this into inventory. Not like we're probably going to use it. And I'll move this bed. For right now, let's just keep both babies in the same room. Makes it a lot easier. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're having twins. See, now that's the problem. I think we did that after the massage, if I'm not mistaken. Whenever you do that after the massage, you are always going to get that fertility treatment, and you run a very high risk of having twins or triplets. So be careful if you've got that day spa. You don't want to do that. Alright. These rooms are very tiny. Yeah, it may be a 3-bedroom, but there's not any room. Let's go ahead and put this in the inventory. We can use it again later. And just get a duplicate of this bed. Let's see, will it fit? It'll fit there in front of the window. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's move that. So make it make sense. Okay, and then the only other thing they're going to need for right now, they won't need it for a while, but when we start potty training, and we can potty train them. Where's the big space? It's going to take some room. Let's just do it right here. That's really tacky. Walk in the front door and there's a potty. Right there by the kitchen table is not much better, but at least it gives them room. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the high chair and all that, but we'll get them home and at least get the babies here. Okay, so babies are hungry, very hungry, and it's taking them a while to get home. Speed them up. Okay, you want to pick up Cameron? Oh, already starting? Please no. Alright, why don't you go ahead, give a bottle. What are you doing, Lucretia? Stop moving! Alright, give him the bottle. Then you can put Cameron in the crib. Yeah, you gotta be careful because otherwise the social worker will come and take your babies away. You really don't want that happening. It just kind of ruins the whole mood in the whole family. Alright, now you can look at the babies, but they don't look like anything. They're all identical. So to me it's like, okay, until they get to be children, you really can't tell. You can kind of tell at toddlers, but not by much. Alright, they're both exhausted. But what we're going to do is we are going to make sure that they both go ahead and get cleaned up. If you have a woohoo, it will, of course, continue their relationship, but it will both make them very clean. And that's what we need because she is smelly. Yeah, and that's why you definitely want to have a shower. It's so much easier. Because if they have a bathtub, you can't do this. Alright, she wants to snuggle Cameron. She wants to snuggle Ben. You can go ahead and forget about reading pregnancy books and gardening, because that's not going to happen for a while. You want to quit your job? You know, you may end up doing that. Oh, it canceled it. You want to woohoo? You're about to... Oh, no, you want to watch the stars. Well, let's talk about possibly quitting your job. Okay, you want to snuggle Cameron, snuggle Ben. Oh, if it wasn't busy enough, now we got a lot to do. We may have to hire a butler. Butlers will help take care of the babies, but Bone Hilda from Supernatural is even better. Okay, go ahead, get in there, Kevin. Grandpa Watts was electrified to hear about the birth of the twins. He sent 2 special gifts in the mail to light up his new grandchildren's lives. Gain relationship with it and blah blah blah. Okay, that's just basically for the imaginary friend, which I really don't want to do. It gets annoying after a while. Okay, she's going to go ahead and go to sleep. He actually could go on back to China, he can go back to Egypt now if he wanted to, but since I'm going to end the part here, we'll wait, we'll get up, and when we come back, I'm probably going to already have him on his way to Egypt, and that way we can just get started. We're going to be busy enough once we get back with 2 babies, so she'll probably end up quitting her job. If not, we're going to hire a butler, because I think they've got the money for right now and can afford it. Thank you all for watching. I promise you, this is the actual ending. I'll see you in episode 31. All right, bye.